What's going on, guys? Professor Kaosh here, and welcome back to the Let's Build Exchange. Last time you saw Biggs build his windmill, and this time I am working on something. You may see it over there. I originally thought I might do it over here by Biggs's, I think it's small modern home. I can't remember. One of his modern homes. I thought I might do it here. There used to be a bunch of trees. I cleared them out for space, but my house is too freaking huge. I believe I'm going to call it the Modern Mansion because it is going to be a mansion. It is huge. This is the first floor, and it is going to have 3 floors, so a second floor and a basement. And it is going to be awesome. I love the inside. The outside, I don't love as much, but it still looks awesome. Hopefully you guys love this one. But let's just get started. Here we have the foundations. I will pause the video, maybe put up an image or something and give you the dimensions. So, cue the dimensions. Alright, so now that you've got the dimensions, at least the outside ones, I'm just going to build up the walls. They're not going to be orange, just so you know. That's just for visual reference so that you guys can get a good look at it rather than have it all white, because that is what it's going to be. These are all going to be white. So I think I still have it selected. / replace wool. Wool. There we go. Yeah, now it's all white. That's what that column is for, so I can select all this area. But let's just get started. So I'm going to build up these walls. The walls, all the walls except for this little area here will be going up, I believe it's 11 blocks, and then this one over here up 7 blocks. So let me build up these surrounding walls real quick and I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, so we have the outside walls built up. Luckily I have single player commands now. It is updated. Not all the commands that you used to have are still there, but yeah, it's updated, so go check out single player commands if you've missed the update recently. Oh man, I still need to get used to it again because it's been way too long. So right here I'm setting the garage. This will be the garage / set. I believe it's wood : 1. Yes, okay. So we're going to be using dark wood, wool, and cobblestone for this house. And we actually, let's see. We actually need to pop this out 1. So bring it out 1 on the garage door side. So here I left 4 wide openings for the garage. And then we're going to fill in a little bit up here as well. I believe, oh, great. Creative mode, come on. Where are you? Alright, so bring it down, I believe 2, that will do. Yeah, that looks good for garage doors. So, now that we have that done, we need to put a roof over this area. Let's just do that real quick with single player commands. So on this 11th block, it needs to be covered over with the dark wood. So I'm just going to go up 1, there we go. And then we need to cover up here as well. So right here over to here. Oh, I keep doing that. I press E instead of T. Alright, let's change over to creative mode and get rid of some little stuff like this doesn't need to poke out right there. And then, let's see. I think over here. No? Where did... Oh yeah, in the back. Get rid of this little outcropping. Actually, I think we might keep that. We'll keep that there for a second. The outside is going to be probably the most difficult part of this build. The inside is pretty straightforward, and the furnishing will be probably the most fun. So now we have this area. Let's poke in some doors. So I believe we have a door here. Yes, so straight along this hallway. I'll give you the dimensions for this inside area as well. So right here, this is the inside area. I might have actually already given it to you in the image, so I'll put that image up for download in the description, the dimensions, so you can look for it there. But door goes right there. let's see, we have another door, I believe, going in from the garage right here. Yep. All right, and then we have a back door as well. So straight from the front door, straight to the back. It's like that. All right, so now let's see. I'm going to do just a little bit of the front, and then I'm going to finish the entire outside because it's kind of complex, and I feel like I would better explain it after it's done rather than doing the entire thing just straight. So give me a second, guys. Let me go check something out real quick, double check, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so after double checking things, I poked out a few windows just for reference. I put 2 right above the doorway, and then a 3x3 window next to it. So, modern buildings usually, I don't know exactly why they started like this in Minecraft, but it is how it is. You poke out areas, so we're gonna have a little pokey outy right there, and then another pokey outy coming up through that window. Like that. And then let's go up and over through those and around the side. So like that. And then let's do another one of those, except straight through there. This one, okay, so outside of this house. You guys can design this however you want. That's why I kind of built the basic first, so it all looks really plain like this. Now, you can go through and poke out windows or just mess around with different variations of this. You don't have to do it exactly the way I do it, since it's going to be kind of confusing, and it took me like a good 4 hours to figure this out. So don't feel discouraged if it's a little bit difficult. It was difficult for me. So now that you have this weird little cross-section thing, I think I poked this out a little bit further, just to give it a little bit more in the front, kind of like a little covering for the entrance. It looks alright that way, but I thought that was a fairly good solution for what I was dealing with. Over here, let's see, let's go up straight from here through those windows and over. So like that. And then, let's see. Oh yes, over here. So this little area right here, it kind of juts out at a funky angle. We're gonna build this up one more with the wood, and then we're gonna put, let's see, where's our cobblestone slabs? We're gonna use cobblestone slabs on top here, because cobblestone is going to be our third material that we will be using to design this. Let's see, I think I put windows here, just outside of those bars, into the second floor. This will be the second floor up here. Let's see. Over here, oh yes, let's put some windows in, floor to ceiling. Let's go all the way down. So like that. Yeah, and then, let's see, over here, let's go from down at the bottom all the way, not quite all the way up. How about maybe up here and go around? This is all kind of just guesswork. There's no right or wrong way to do this. There's so many different ways you can do it. So just feel free to experiment. Let's try that. And maybe have a window here. Oh, that looks fine. Maybe another one just above that window. And connect it. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. And let's see. Oh, we need to add the accent of the cobblestone. Again, wow, this is really tough for me, you guys. I'm gonna go double check again and I'll get back to you. Alright, so adding a third material. This was kind of a interesting choice on my part. I just thought it looked a little bit too plain, having just white wool and the spruce wood. So I decided I think it might look better with another material, and instead of poking that out, replacing some of the wool. So on the side of the doorway, one there, and then following that up, here we'll replace that as well, go all the way up to the roof, like that, and then underneath those windows we poked out earlier. So like that, and then up again. So if you see that, leaves one space there, in between all these, and it makes it look a little bit better with that third material. It splits up the area even more. And then over here, oh, I think I'm missing, let's go under the window there. Yeah, that looks good. And then let's replace this line of wool with some more cobble. All the way up. So like that, and then let's go over this window here. Like that. Yeah, so modern building, especially with the decorating on the outside, you need to use a lot of lines and then have them, like, instead of just having a line here and just discontinuing it, it goes all the way through down to the bottom as well as it goes through these. You just need to have lines that continue in kind of unsuspecting ways. And this, I think, needs to connect to that one. But how about if we replace this corner with cobble? Like that. And then maybe underneath this top area with the wood up there. Go around like that, maybe. And use this corner as well. Alright, so this corner replaced with cobble. Yeah, see, look at that now. Okay, this tree is getting in the way. It has a better feel with that third element. So I suggest you guys try out, when you're building, try using 3 materials instead of 2. 2 always looks better than 1, but 3 can look sometimes even better than 2. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but just mess around with materials and figure out your own little way of using. I'd say 3 is probably a really good number. You can use more, but it gets a little bit even more complex, so good luck with that. Let's see. I think actually I want to follow that down like that. Maybe get rid of these. So that's a window, windows. Alright, yeah, so this is basically the front of the house. I'm going to finish the rest of the house and then go through and kind of explain my reasoning on how I did these things. And then I'll go a little bit more in depth on the roof, because that took me a long time. A long time. Hopefully this is all making a little bit of sense. It was just really hard to figure out myself, so it's kind of hard to teach. So once I have all the outside redone with all the decorative little pokey-addy bits, I'll get back to you guys. So I'll see you in a second.